having a great weekend thus far. So real quick, right off the bat, only 2 days left to get entered in the Wrenchworks giveaway. It ends Sunday night promptly at the end of Sunday. So after that, giveaway is done. We will still have clothes after that, like I've mentioned before. Nothing like the options that you have online now, though. So all the color options, all the sizing options, some of those will not be available after this Sunday as well. So if you have your heart set on a certain design, a certain color, a certain size, you might want to grab that within the next 2 days and also get entered in the giveaway. So today is going to be an awesome video. Obviously, you can tell we are on the road and we are not in the garage working on the first gen. So it is going to be a great video. We're actually picking up a certain part for the first gen that I think you guys are going to like. It's going to be awesome. So obviously you're going to stay tuned till probably more of the end of the video to see that. So where are we headed? We are in Pennsylvania right now, on our way to Reading, Pennsylvania. And what lies there for us is Dirty Diesels. So if you guys have heard the name before, Josh and Aaron, who own Dirty Diesels, they actually just moved into a new warehouse or new shop, whatever you want to call it. And we're going to go out and visit them. They picked up a part for us that's out here, and we're just going to kind of hang out, talk to those guys a little bit. They both have really, really awesome shop trucks that we're going to go over and check out. So buckle in, get your popcorn, stay tuned, call off work, whatever you got to do. This is going to be a great video, so stay tuned. Well, boys, it looks like we are definitely taking the back way there. Gotta love old Google Maps. Fastest route possible is never the easiest, but that is okay. Look at that, look at that. That's what we need. That's what we need right there. So quite a bit of time later, we are still currently traveling on these back roads, which is just fine by me. There's no traffic, so I'd rather do this than sit in traffic on the highway. That is for sure. So while we are still on these back roads traveling to the shop, I figure I'd give you guys just a little bit of background. Not everybody might know Dirty Diesels or what it is or who Josh and Aaron even are. So I've known Josh for quite a while, probably forever at this point. But Josh started Dirty Diesels as pretty much a brand and selling parts, and it's kind of transformed into basically a full-service shop. They do performance, they do maintenance, they pretty much do anything and everything on pretty much every truck. So they also kind of stock used rust-free parts for your diesel truck, which everybody knows is kind of a struggle because they all rust out. Fords, Chevys, Dodges, doesn't matter what it is. So oftentimes they do have quite a bit of stock of rust-free truck parts, which we'll probably go over, see what they have here, just to give you guys a glimpse. And that's pretty much it. I guess that's the background, not a whole lot. But again, Josh has been trying to get me to come out here forever to do this video and kind of come and hang out. And he's actually had the part for the first gen that we're getting for the longest time. It's just been a little bit of a struggle to get away from the shop and all the work, trying to get everything ready and breaking things. You know, it's just a never-ending thing. So I think we are 34 minutes away at this point, still on back roads. Looking at all this lovely scenery out here, nice farms. Everybody out here's got big Morton building, pole buildings, which I am extremely jealous of. Look at this sweet bridge. Look at this, guys. I think we might have found a main road here. Oh, look at that green light right away. Look at that. Here we go. I think I see the sign. guys, now that we are finally here, we're just gonna get right to the kind of sort of the main reason why we're here. I told you about a first gen part that Josh and Aaron had got for me, and that is, we're just gonna get right to it. A new tailgate for the first gen. I told you guys a way beyond before about a tailgate that I wanted. As you guys know, the earlier ones come with kind of like the bullet holes with that plastic piece. These older ones that actually say Dodge Ram in them, getting kind of hard to find with nice working latches. So they had found one for me, got one for me, and that is some of the reason why we are here. Another reason would be to kind of hang out, haven't seen these guys in a while, and kind of go over their truck. So this is Aaron's truck. This is Dirty Diesel's shop truck. We'll run you guys through them a little real quick. Hi guys.
What's up? Hey.
Hi guys. So this is Josh. This is Aaron from Dirty Diesels. So like I mentioned, as you guys saw the sign out front, they pretty much do anything and everything, correct?
Correct.
Performance, maintenance, you know, cool stuff like this, boring stuff like oil changes, they do it all.
Boring stuff like maintenance.
Yep.
Cool stuff like go fast goodies.
Yep, they do it all, so. All right, so short backstory is you guys didn't get this thing all that long ago. It was already kind of a short bed conversion from a already diesel truck that the previous owner did, correct?
Correct, yeah. So the previous owner bought the truck as a roller. He put the engine and trans setup in it. Truck's a 98 2500 that's been shortened. It's got a P-pump 24 valve in it and a 47 RH just freshly rebuilt by Muldoon's Diesel down in Delaware. Truck's got a full manual valve body. It's fun to drive.
All right, show us the goods.
Now, when we got this truck, it had a kind of thrown together compound setup on it with a HX35 and an S475. Had some issues, so we pulled that off. Put a single billet 467 on it from Barter Turbo Service. And other than that, we haven't really touched the truck much.
Yeah, kind of just a simple setup, you know, nothing crazy.
And a hood stack because they're fun.
Yep. Gotta have the hood stack. I love this thing. A lot of people don't like the short bed look. I don't know. I think it's got its place.
Looks good in a two-wheel drive truck.
Right. This is two-wheel drive.
Yep.
Cool. All right. So the other thing that I think we keep forgetting to mention is you guys deal a lot with forged wheels, correct?
Correct. Yeah.
I mean, you guys are trying to really even stock forged wheels. So a lot of people, maybe you do, maybe you don't know, like American Force Fuel Forged, a lot of times there is a pretty big weight associated with custom forged wheel, especially in some bigger sizes and stuff. So you guys are trying to bridge the gap with keeping forged wheels in stock all the time.
Correct. Yeah, we are your go-to in the tri-state area as far as forged wheels. We keep fuel forged wheels in stock, as many sets as we can. Anything from 20-inch to 24-inch, we try and keep them all here so you don't have to wait for wheels.
We currently have about 5 sets in stock.
5 sets in stock now.
Yeah,
so again, like I said, everything wheels to forged wheels. Again, the wait is probably the worst part about, you got to spend a lot of money and then you got to wait a long time. So if you don't have to wait as long, you know, you might be a little more likely to get them. So anyway, on to this Fummins beast. All right, so this is Aaron's truck and this thing is just absolutely beautiful. So I am sure that there is a decently long story associated with this, where it started from, where it came from. So take it away, Aaron. What year is this beast to begin with?
It's a 93. So the truck started out as a two-wheel drive IDI, had XL interior, rubber floors, bench seats. The initial plan was to take it, just do an engine swap with it. I had another truck at the time. We were just going to take the transmission out of it, which was a 5-speed, put a 7.3 in this, and just make my extended cab 7.3 into this crew cab 7.3. We took it down to just the frame. The frame is powder coated. Instead of just the typical Dana 60 swap that most guys do in these older trucks, we decided to do 05 suspension, so that it has coil spring front suspension. From there, we decided to do something a little bit different, put a 12-valve Cummins in it. We got a really good deal on an automatic trans, so I bought an automatic trans. It didn't really work out for me. Then I had John Muldoon build me a trans. And
lots of Muldoon love in this garage too.
Yeah, we love John. Other than that, recently it got painted again for the second time in 2 years. 22 by 12 American Forces on it. Got flight fab traction bars on it. Cow hood, roll pan. Put some Chevy mirrors on it for fun. And it's got a lariat interior.
Those are Chevy mirrors?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's got a lariat interior and a ratchet shifter.
Oh boy, let's see this.
It's dirty.
That's okay. Look at this. The nice leather. Yeah, that looks nice.
It's got all the gauges.
Custom built ratchet shifter bracket built by us.
3, 3, 1.
Oh yeah? Nice TCI shifter like the first gen's getting. Same thing as what's in that truck as well. You guys are familiar with that. Love these old trucks.
Just slam it.
Oh, gotta love that crisp shut. I love it when old trucks shut like that. All right.
Some pretty basic mods. Just has 60-pound valve springs, a 63 SXE, 5x12 injectors. Just got a 180 pump because my 160 pump blew up.
So you guys just ended up swapping that as well, right, recently?
Yeah. Studded. Recently, this past spring, we pulled the engine out to paint it. It's got a new tappet cover, just threw some billet stuff on it, new manifold.
So pretty basic, but still real fun.
Yeah, it probably makes high 4s, low 5s.
Right, cool.
Custom built piping, custom intercooler setup, flush mounted into the radiator support.
What intercooler is in this? Is this a 2nd gen Dodge intercooler?
It's a 7-3
Oh, okay.
Super Duty.
Cool. This thing's awesome.
All custom wired.
She's a beauty. Awesome. All right, so last but not least as well, you want to touch on the rust-free truck part side of Dirty Diesels, I guess?
Definitely. So we try to bring as many rust-free, mostly Ford Super Duty parts up here as we can. There's a really high demand for this stuff because there's more 99 to 2016 Ford Super Duties on the road than any other trucks. The older ones are starting to rust out up here, so we try to carry beds, doors, bumpers, fenders, anything we can to keep your trucks on the road as long as possible.
So if you need any work done on your truck, any parts, any wheels, even if you want to check their rust-free inventory for your Ford truck, I'll leave their information in the description and probably right here. Check them out. Give Josh a call. These guys are great guys. They really care and they take care of you, and you will have nothing but a good experience. That is a GREGA certified, approved message. So definitely check these guys out. this the nickname? Is the Shorty the nickname?
It's just the Shorty.
The Shorty.
Yeah, the Shorty.
Goodbye. Bye, Aaron.
Goodbye, sir.
Goodbye, sir.
Goodbye, sir. Bye. Bye. Goodbye. Bye, Shorty. Bye, love you, bye.
Bye, GREGA.
Bye. Okay, bye. I'm really leaving now. Alrighty guys, finally home. Feels good to be home. I'm gonna order some food, edit up this video. Make sure you guys are giving this video a big thumbs up. If you guys need wheels, truck parts, whatever you need, make sure you go hit up Josh, Dirty Diesels. Those guys are awesome. I love, you know, I preach it all the time about just building relationships with people, you know, in the industry, whatever you're doing. You know, you could be, you know, cross-stitching or sewing for whatever, but just building relationships with people in the same stuff that you're interested is just awesome, and it just opens up doors and connections and stuff like you wouldn't believe, and that is really, you know, what it's all about, developing friendships and stuff like that. So, love those guys. Check them out. I will talk to you guys soon. Hit that like button before you leave. Subscribe if you have not already. Go to wrenchworks.com. Get your order in. I will see you guys soon. See ya.